Libra. Greetings to all of my sun, moon, and rising signs. Libra, I was trying to get my hair right. For y'all, because y'all be so pretty. Dear Leo, this is your message for Cancer season. We are all in Cancer season. It is Cancer, is the Cancerians, you know, they popping right now. It's their season. But everyone else, including you, dear Libra, we're all living in Cancer season. And so what is the wisdom and guidance that this season has for you? That is what this message is all about. Everybody's a Cancer, including you, dear Libra. No matter what your sun, moon, and rising sign is, Cancer is somewhere in your birth chart. And it has wisdom and guidance for you this season. And so generally speaking, dear Libra, Cancer is in a place called the 10th house. Now, dear Libra, you may know your own personal chart and be like, oh, it's somewhere different for me. But I'm reading for all Libras. So in generally speaking, and especially Libra risings, Cancer is in a place called the 10th house. And so this is the wisdom that Cancer season and the 10th house has for you, dear Libra. Just up front, I will let you know I will do an extended message to this where I will pull an oracle card. So I'll tell you how to get access to that in just a second. But dear Libra, how y'all doing? I love y'all. I don't know enough Libras. I know a few, but I don't know enough Libras. So I don't know. I need to expand into my Libra friendships, right? But dear Libra, okay, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so Libra, this message for Cancer season, Cancer is in a place called the 10th house for you. So the 10th house is a place of careers, like your career. Whenever you have a career, for example, you don't get there overnight. You don't, start at ground level and then become the CEO tomorrow, right? Your career is usually something that takes time to build, whether that's like, a business that you have started, or even like, your job or what have you, just climbing that ladder to success, right? It takes time. And even if it is other things that take time that the 10th house deals with, such as your reputation, that takes time to build, such as trust, right? That takes time to build. But hopefully once you build it, now, it's stronger. It's something that you can maintain. And so the 10th house is about all of the things that take time to build, to cultivate, and to grow, but at the same time could easily be destroyed. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. But it could it takes time to build a reputation, for example, but it could take less time to destroy it. It takes time to build a 12-story building, right? But it could be destroyed, like that. And so the 10th house is something, whenever we're dealing with 10th house things, dear Libra, we're dealing with things that are important enough to give time, energy, money, consistency to, right? And so, dear Libra, this Cancer season, you are encouraged to really think about the things that you are giving time, energy, consistency, money, your life force towards every day, even if it's a marriage. I don't know why I'm feeling led to say that in this moment, because for some of you that might be the case, even though the 10th house in astrology isn't necessarily about marriage. But when you think about what marriage is, that, a lot of times people get super excited about the wedding and all the frills and all the everything. And then it's like, wow, but a marriage is something that is built over time. A marriage is something that has lows and highs, right? But it's as long as the partners are, still have a desire to win, right? To make it work. They can make it work, right? It just takes time. It's not something, you don't get married yesterday and have the most amazing marriage today. Marriage is something that takes time. So again, the 10th house are the things that take time to build. And so, dear Libra, this Cancer season, you are encouraged to look at all of those things that take time to build. How are you building them? Dear Libra, Cancer, like your sign, Cancer is known in astrology as a cardinal sign, meaning it is a sign that starts the season. So we know that Cancer the sign of Cancer starts the summer season, depending on where you are in the world. We have entered into the summer season, and your sign, dear Libra, you start the fall season. So right now, even though it's not your season, dear Libra, we are still in a season that is about jump starting things, starting things, right? And so, dear Libra, look at all of the things that you have started. And I would even encourage you to look at all the things that you have started and stopped. And especially those things that you have started and stopped that are meaningful to you, that are important to you, that you just kind of lost steam on, that you just kind of like started and then just kind of gave up on, or maybe even kind of got wishy-washy about, like, I don't know, do I really want this? Do I, all those sorts of things. And really look at what it will take for you, dear Libra, to have the kind of success in that area that you desire. Because Cancer season, again, just like you, it is a season of initiation, of starting, right? Of initiating something, of putting your foot out there, of action. But Cancer is also a sign of nurturing, of healing, of even protecting that which is important to you. So, dear Libra, this Cancer season, how are you nurturing all of the things that you are saying that you are wanting to grow in your life? If it's your marriage, how are you nurturing it? If it's your business, how are you nurturing it? If it's your reputation, how are you nurturing it, right? All of those things, again, that take a long time to build, how are you nurturing it? The only way for it to grow is for you to nurture it. And so, dear Libra, that is what this Cancer season is encouraging you to do, is to look at all of those things and how you can nurture them. So in the extended, what I'm going to do for you, dear Libra, in the extended is I'm going to pull an oracle message to look at how can you, this Cancer season, dear Libra, how can you nurture the things that are most important to you? What is the best way for you to do that so that you can get the maximum benefit from it? Right? If it's your marriage, what is the maximum benefit that you would like to receive from that? Okay, how should you nourish it in order to get that? If it's your career, if it's your business, what are the maximum ways that you can nurture and love and pour energy into that so that you get the maximum benefit from it? Okay, let's look at that. So that is what we're going to look at in the extended. You can actually get access to the extended. There's a link attached to this live, Linktree/the Tonya Poole, where you can get access to the extended, download it for a very small love offering. And then also you can get access to my e-course, Portals to Power. That is truly my baby right now. Portals to Power is pure, it's pure magic. It's pure magic for those who are looking to move from who they used to be and to grow and to expand in who they know that they can be. And so if you are interested in that, also look at Portals to Power. I made the introduction to that class absolutely free to listen to because I want only the people who want to be in that to join Portals to Power. So listen to the introduction class absolutely free to Portals to Power. It's a full 30-minute class. And then if it feels right to you, go ahead and enroll in Portals to Power because I would love to have you there. But first, listen to the extended message to your reading, dear Libra. And until we speak again, I am wishing you so much peace and love.